Hey everybody, let's talk about Uranus and Taurus and change. So since Uranus went into Taurus when about 2016, which it's been about 4 years now, it's going to be there for about 7 years. Um, a lot of changes have been going on lately. Now we're seeing really the most intense changes happening now. So let's talk about Taurus actually. Um, However, before we get into Taurus, let's talk about these Uranus and what Uranus rules. By the way, thank you all for being here. Make sure you all like the video, subscribe, share with your friends and family. I'm available for live readings and personal readings. It's $10 for one question, 20 for two questions, 30 for three questions, so on and so forth. So Uranus rules friends, acquaintances, social groups. Uranus also rules technology. It also rules how we approach our own personal goals and aspirations in our life at this time, and our sense of individuality, our sense of purpose, and our sense of self in the world at large. So when we talk of Uranus, Uranus is currently in Taurus. What does Taurus rule? Well, let's talk about that really quickly because Uranus rules the 11th house. Taurus rules the second house in astrology. So Taurus is actually the ruler of our personal finances, our money, our personal belongings, our sense of, a roof over our head, economic security. This is what Taurus actually rules. That's why they say Taurus is a very sensual type of sign in terms of its love language. It's a doer, right? It likes to do things. It likes to provide. Well, here comes the coronavirus in 2020, which has grappled many of our wigs and shooken it loose from our scalps completely. All right, basically. So, with the coronavirus comes a change in our world system, our change in our daily lives, our change in our routine. Something unexpected comes, Uranus, and shakes things up. This is literally Uranus and Taurus. So when it comes to Taurus, this is once again, oops, I almost ended the broadcast, sorry. When it comes to Taurus, this is the second house, remember, so this is our personal finances. So with Uranus and Taurus comes a change in money. Now, has anyone noticed, I have not been looking at the comments right now because I'm trying to talk and not, get distracted right now. My cat's already being a distraction already. He's freaking annoying. Anyway. Does anyone remember when they were saying when it came to the coronavirus for people to stop carrying money? Because the money actually spread the coronavirus faster or something like that, like paper money. What do you think they were actually trying to do there? Do you think they're trying to move to a more digital system? Sorry, I'm checking on my food order. I want to know how far it is. Do you have a bank account? Is basically what I'm trying to say. Do you have savings in your bank account? Are you aware of how much is in your bank account on a monthly basis and how much leaves your bank account on a monthly basis? Money is going to start moving digitally. We're moving into Aquarius season. Aquarius rules technology. What's the easiest way for Big Brother or for whoever to get access to your money is digitally. So with that being said, it's a crisis going on right now with the money system. There's a change in money going on right now. Businesses are shutting down. People are losing jobs. So Pluto and Capricorn, self-sufficiency, independence, learning how to be your own boss, learning how to be your own provider, your own hero. It's time to start your own businesses. It's time to find ways to make money on your own. Maybe start, have a group of people, and create a business together. All right. We're in interesting times right now. Take advantage of Uranus and Taurus. Uranus and Taurus is actually, despite all I've said so far, which is very depressing, I know, but Uranus and Taurus is also a good time to be creative. Taurus is about creativity. It's Venus. You know, it's aesthetics. The beauty industry may be hit by this coronavirus, but you know what people are looking for? Things with meaning, products with meaning, products with rich history behind them. I started this company off, the inheritance I got from my grandmother, who came all the way from Czechoslovakia or whatever that place is called, and they made their way, back in the 1900s, and like have a rich history behind whatever it is you're pushing out there. Make it have meaning. Make people like feel compelled. Feel emotionally drawn to actually buy what you're selling. Does that make sense? Uranus and Taurus is no longer about. It's interesting because we're in Uranus and Taurus, right? By the way, did some of you guys donate? Because I'm not getting notifications. Let me make sure some of you didn't donate. But if you guys want a live reading, it's $10 for one question, 20 for two questions, 30 for three questions, so on and so forth. Thank you, Jessica, for your donation. Oops, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I'm going to finish my speech in a second, I promise. I'm almost done, I think. So, okay, it's interesting we're in Uranus and Taurus, right? But Taurus is actually the polar opposite of Scorpio. So we're moving from a materialistic society to a spiritual society. So expect the spiritual realm, my side of the world, expect probably this niche of YouTube to grow larger and larger over the years, over these next few years. Because people are realizing that with this coronavirus, right, that you cannot put too much emphasis on things like money, like a home, like a car, a pair of shoes. Put emphasis on the spiritual essence, right? That's the key with this Uranus and Taurus. That's the lesson that Uranus in Taurus is trying to teach all of us. That's why all these celebrities are, it seems like the coronavirus and a bunch of other things are like wreaking havoc on the celebrity world, because we've been putting too much emphasis on things, on people, on celebrity culture, on fame, on money, when none of that has been important, this whole time. Fame, money, celebrity, is not going to save you from the coronavirus. You can still catch the coronavirus, honey. All right? It can still snatch you up. Period. Do you get what I'm saying? This is Uranus and Taurus. All right. By the way, hi everyone. Thank you, 20 people in the room, for being here. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed, and make sure you hit all notifications when you do subscribe. Make sure you also follow me on my social media, of course, where I go live. I actually did my makeup. Thank you all who were on my Instagram live earlier. I did this makeup on Instagram live. Have not touched it up since then. I know Jen was there. I know Amazing Apparition was there. I don't know who else was there, but I definitely remember talking to y'all. Love the eyes. Thank you, Swan family. Lamarr, are you Western or Vedic astrologer? I'm Western, but I'm trying to learn Vedic. I'm going to get into your question in a minute, stars aligned. Hey, Shibi Lisa. If so true, Lamarr. Exactly. Yes, David, I've been making more sales lately. Very thankful. Yes, Jen. I make up on fleek. You go, Lamarrlicious. It's Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. How are you doing? What's up? It was Lamarr. Yeah, the Instagram live was lit. It was really fun. But that's what I'm talking about when it comes to money changes and with Uranus and Taurus. So, yes, expect our money system to change, as these years go on. But also, it's possible for you to take advantage of this energy to make more money for yourself. All right? Like, don't see money as the culprit, as the issue. See the underlying energies behind the drive or the intention for the money. Is it greed? Is it abandonment? Is it fear? We need to start having a better connection with money, our monetary system, our bartering system, our bargaining system. Maybe, I don't know, maybe over the years, these next 100 decade, 2 decade years, our money system, our bartering system will be completely changed. Maybe it won't be money. I think it's always going to be money or some form of it, but who knows? So be open-minded during this time. All right, you all. Welcome to Uranus and Taurus. Uranus is not always a fun planet. But if you have Uranus in your chart, then this is a really, really creative time for you, and take advantage of this energy. For example, I have Saturn in Aquarius, so that means my Saturn is in Uranus, which is an interesting little caveat. But creatively, in terms of my business, I've been taking chances and I've been trying to make more content for you all and expand content, so you just don't get it on YouTube. You can get more exclusive content on Vimeo, for example. Check out my Vimeo as well. Hi, Nyla. Yes. As a Mohegan Indian, I don't need money. Everybody else does. And I'm a Scorpio. Will you survive everything? How much is it going to cost me? Talk to you. Send me money is more important to you than me. Okay, Robin. Yes. Ooh, girl, your eye makeup is on point. Thank you. I did this one live. Well, with a mirror, of course, as well. Thanks to Bed Bath & Beyond. So let's get into Stars and Lines question. Remember, you all, it is $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, $30 for three questions, so on and so forth. I prefer PayPal, but I also accept Cash App. Excuse me, I do not like Super Chat because oh my gosh, this coffee always makes me so gassy, I guess. TMI. Anyways, YouTube takes too much money, so that's why I don't like YouTube. But let's go ahead and get to Stars and Lines question. Thank you all for being here. Do you guys like my shirt? I got this from Walmart a long time ago, actually, but I'm just not wearing it. It's really comfortable, actually. All right, let's clear these cards. I think I got this during Halloween, obviously. Hi, Aisha. I'm in such a mess, Lamarr. Let's see what's going on. So you guys, I just got a few channels on my smart TV. I don't know about you all, but let me know if you guys have these channels on your TVs. I did subscribe to Disney Plus, and I love it. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm obsessed with the fact that they have old episodes of Hannah Montana, That's So Raven, all the good Disney movies. Thank you for considering clearing the energy of the step when you pass when you Jesus name. Thank you. I also got Zeus Network, and it seems like they actually have some pretty good content on Zeus Network. I'm not gonna lie, and it's only $3.99 a month. So I've been watching The Real Black China, you all, and that show is so intense. And I also got Amazon Prime. I'm testing out Amazon Prime Video. I haven't used that one yet, but I'm gonna test that one out and see how it is. But tell me what you guys use for in terms of what you guys watch TV on or content on, if you have a smart TV. All right, so Stars Align says, can you tell me and Tim, my birthday is his is. Can you tell me about me and Tim? Oh, okay. What's going on with Star and Tim? I have Disney Plus and I watch That's So Raven all the time. I'm listen, I love That's So Raven. That was one of my favorite shows growing up. I love Amazon. Yeah. Oh, you have Amazon Prime Video, Stars Aligned? I kind of like it, but I thought I would get Showtime free if I bought it. So that's what kind of duped me into buying it. So I'm like, oh damn. But the good thing about Amazon Prime Video is that you get free 2-day shipping on Amazon. So I was like, okay, that's worth the $12.99 fee a month alone. You should do a reading on Black China and her crazy mama. Girl, I should. Tokyo Tony. I never realized how crazy Tokyo Tony is until I started watching The Real Black China. I was like, oh wow, she's really crazy. Gotta have Netflix. Oh, I have Netflix. I have Hulu. I have Philo TV. I have YouTube TV. I have Disney Plus. I have Zeus Network, and right now I have Amazon Prime Video. I'm like a hoarder. But the more content, the better for me. I'm like, I just need variety. What's going on with Tim and Stars Aligned? What's going on with Tim and Stars Aligned? Are you pregnant right now, Stars Aligned? I love Tubi with all their black movies, and I have everything else. I think I have Tubi as well. Isn't Tubi free? Tokyo is crazy. Always has been. She is. I didn't realize how crazy until I started watching The Real Black China. Though I was like, wow, Tokyo, you need some therapy, honey. But are you pregnant right now, Stars Aligned? Not that I know. Oh, okay. I don't know why I see possible pregnancy around you, but let's see. What do the angels, ancestors, and protectors have to relay to Stars Aligned about her and Tim? Yes, I can sense that her mom seems like she may be highly critical or condescending. She definitely is. She's just like, she wants China all to herself. That's what I pick up. Like, she just wants China all to herself. It seems like right now you're going through a rough patch. Like, you're not seeing eye to eye. The connection could be a little bit toxic at this moment, meaning, you could need some space apart. Doesn't necessarily mean a separation. It just means, maybe spending more time alone, giving each other more space. That's what I'm feeling is necessary at this time. Do you two live together? Because I feel like there's an energy of feeling cooped up. So it's like feeling cooped up, not being able to get out. It's like if you live together, it's like it's just getting really antsy. Like I feel the energy of feeling antsy, like not being able to get out, not being able to see fresh air, not being able to travel and like have free time, alone time. So I feel like there's something about that. Or it's like if you're not able to see each other, it's that. It's like not being able to see each other. He's my ex-husband and I live with my current husband now. Okay. Do you have children together? Tim contacted me again telling me he's still in love with me. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like the energy of antsy. I think, is he single? Because I think he's single. Or it's like he can't be with whoever if he's not single, it's like he can't be with whoever he is with. Maybe due to quarantine, and it's like he has too much time to think, and he's getting antsy, and he's like remembering. Oh, he's single, yeah, because he's like remembering like the times you had together, and the memories, and like he it's like almost the energy where he felt like when he was with you, his life was better, kind of thing, and he's seeing you moving on, your daily routine changing. I still see pregnancy around you. But do you have children together? Because I feel like if you have children, you'll always be connected in some way, obviously. But with the Tower coming out, it's just like right now where you both are in your lives, it's like you're both at separate points in your lives. It just wouldn't work out, realistically. Yes, he's with his baby mama. They have a kid now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like you're both at separate points in your lives. It's like he kind of needs to let that dream go. I think the memories and the emotions will always be there, but not yet. That pregnancy energy is around you. Exactly. We have two different lives now. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm like, you have two different lives, and it just wouldn't make sense at this time. Where you both are in your lives separately, just wouldn't make sense. Damn it, I can't stop. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a friends with benefits situation, honey. I have no idea. I don't judge, but I just don't see you two like coming together in terms of a real relationship again. I actually think you have better compatibility with your current husband. That's what I see. Yeah, I see pregnancy around you, stars aligned. What video should I film you guys tonight? Let's go through my list and see of people I have. Here's my feed. Hello. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Bye. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Nick. How are you? How art thou? How have you been, Nick? Okay, Lisa, let's get into your question. Thank you for your donation. Remember, you guys, it is $10 for one question, 20 for two questions, 30 for three questions, so on and so forth. I do prefer PayPal, but I also accept Cash App. Oh, my Cash App is, by the way, $ Lamarr Townsend. Hey, Ness. The King of Wands has been getting the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, the Moon, and the Strength card repeatedly. Oh, this King of Wands has been getting the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, the Moon, and the Strength card. Oh, you pull cards, Nick? Do you pull cards in yourself? I'm good, Nick. What's up with you? Yes, Lisa, so let's get into your question. That's how much. Okay, let's clear the cards. Let's get into Lisa's question. Also, expect how we consume content and entertainment to change as well in some way, shape, or form. Because Taurus does rule entertainment, and Aquarius can technically rule content. Although, so can Taurus. Uranus and Venus. Thank you for considering and clearing the energy of the second mini past reading. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, and amen, and amen. Well, I guess more so Uranus would rule the actual curating of the content, which would be movie theaters, online means Amazon Prime, Netflix, blah, 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 blah. So expect that to change as well. So Lisa's question is, do you see my older Libra leaving his current union to be with me? Oh, you give yourself weekly readings? I'm loving the cat I look today. Oh, thank you, Ness. That candy skull shirt is fire. Thank you, Nick. I'm sure she has more than 3 kids by 3 different men. Who, Robin? But that's cool, Nick. I didn't know you pull cards. That's cool. I wonder what that means. Knight of Swords can mean communication, so maybe you need to communicate something. Will Lisa's older? It's so really hot, actually. All right. Sorry. Will Lisa's older Libra leave his current union to be with Lisa? Will Lisa's older Libra leave his current union to be with Lisa? Well, I do too, Lamarr, but I'd rather get readings from you and another psychic for personal readings. I don't know. I don't like to give myself readings as much. I don't either, Jen, to be honest. Yeah. I used to be obsessed with getting readings, but now I'm just kind of I'll manifest it on my own. Will Lisa's older Libra leave his current union to be with Lisa? Well, I definitely see his desire to. He may even be telling you this. His desire, projecting this onto you. He definitely could be projecting onto you what he doesn't get to project onto the wife or like the main woman, I suppose. Um, he definitely sees more stability with you, I feel like, emotionally than he does with the wife. Um, but will he leave the wife for you, or will he leave his union for you? I mean, I feel like there's definitely talks of it. Like, there's definitely, positive talks about it. Like, I'm going to do it. I want to do it. I'm ready for it to be over. But I think he's going to take his time. I think he's waiting for the right moment. But it's almost like the right moment may never come. Or it may not come in the time frame that you're hoping. So I feel like I get 2 to 3. And I'm definitely not feeling it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks. I feel like it's more so going to be 2 to 3 months you may see something, but I feel like it's going to take 2 to 3 years for this guy to leave his wife to be with you. Because if he has children with this woman, it's going to, like, it makes it even harder for him to leave. Just, like, up and leave. So you're going to be waiting, a while for this guy to come to you. When, honestly, the time you take waiting for him to come around, well, you could have met someone else who's more your speed. So it's really like, a gamble. Should I, shouldn't I? That's what I see about that. Um, and even when he comes to you, there's going to be a period where he's always going to still be connected to his wife. So if she ever were to call and say, "Oh my gosh, I'm sick. I fell. I can't get up," like he'll immediately like drop everything and like go back. And it's just like you'll be there like kind of like, what? Like, I thought we were a union now, kind of thing. So I don't know. Proceed with caution. That's all I'll say. Does that make sense? Hi, Forrest. How are you? I love your James Dean thumbnail. He was hot and he was an amazing actor. Very inspirational for his time and for me as well. I used to want to be an actor, but now I don't care so much. I can act on my own YouTube channel. So, and other platforms I have. I think Knight of Swords means I'm too blunt and need to chill. The Chariot is I'm on a journey with good and bad, and the Moon with strength is acknowledgement and strength to get through some darkness. Okay. You know better than I do, I guess. If that's what you feel, Nick, go with it. Makes sense to me. I feel like that, yeah. Even if he does leave her for you, remember this purposing can be done to you. Exactly, not worth it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, it does. Thank you. You're welcome. Exactly what I was thinking, not worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it, but I'm never going to tell someone what to do or what not to do, but I think it's not worth it. I agree with y'all. I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, I think it's best for you to just probably move on. Time is precious and X's are X's for a reason. Exactly, Nick. Thank you. So I'm going to look up and see who I want to read on next. Ooh, would you guys be interested in a reading on 5G network? There's so much like different conspiracies about 5G. Would you guys be interested in that? Or a reading on the Mayans? So either a reading on the Mayans or a reading on 5G. Which one do you guys think would be the better option? Do you boo boo and say on your purpose your person is out there? Thank you, Nick. Oh, I would love that one. Do a 5G reading. Okay, 5G, whatever you feeling. Thanks, Nick. 5G. Okay, so I guess I'll do 5G. 5G. Okay, 5G for the win. So we're going to do 5G. Literally everyone is saying 5G, 5G, 5G. Okay, 5G wins. No Mayans for now. 5G psychic reading. Okay, because I have to take advantage of this makeup. If there's any motivating factor for me to do a reading, like a recorded reading, it's putting on makeup. It's like, okay, I have on makeup and I have no videos to film. We need to figure out something to film. Because once this comes off, I ain't putting it back on, child. But yeah, you guys, it is $10 for one question, 20 for two questions, 30 for three questions, so on and so forth. Remember, I'm doing live readings. I'm also available for personal readings via my website, Lamarr Townsend Tarot.com. But yeah, I just came on to talk about Uranus and Taurus and the change going on with money. So yeah, you know how I've been saying this whole time, you have to be your own hero. It's time to start being your own hero in terms of your money. It's time to find ways to be our own bosses. All right. It's time, excuse me. It's time to find our own ways to sustain ourselves. All right. If you have a hobby, you can make money from it. Where there's a will, there's a way. No excuses at this time. Level up. If you already have something going for you and you're not being too affected by this coronavirus reading, that means you need to level up. You've done your ground level work already. All right, now it's time for you to start leveling up and building on what you've already created for yourself. But for those of you that feel lost, confused, stuck at this time with this coronavirus situation, now's the time for you to do the ground level work. All right, figure out what is it that you're good at. All right, what is it that you've always wanted to do? Maybe start striving towards that. Figure out what your thing is, what your niche is, and just start doing it. Okay. I seriously am like I at some point am going to start a second YouTube channel. I don't know what, I don't know when, I don't know how, but I just feel it and I'm just going with it. Like, and I'm excited about it, like get excited about like if you're doing the ground level work, because some of us are, we've done the ground level work, so we're leveling up. But there's also still new things that we want to do and new things that we want to complete. So at the same time, while we're leveling up, we can still go back to the ground level and, plant some new seeds. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about building your own harvest at this time. Seriously. Yes, be independent, level up, exactly. I have two master numbers in my numerology chart. What numbers are those? All I know is that my life path is 5. So Oh, thank you. Y'all are loving my God Psychic Reading Part 2 on my Vimeo channel. Thank y'all for purchasing that. $11 and $20 or $11 and $33. Double numbers. Interesting. 1 + 1 = 2. 3 + 3 = 6. 2 + 6 is 8. Infinity. I don't know mine either. Hey, honey, baby. Lisa says, yes, I'm for the wing liner. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Aisha, long time. How you been? Yours is 11, Aisha. Interesting. That's 2. Okay, now it's cold, though. Like, I think we have a good balance, so you can turn it off now. Yeah, I'm kind of amazed at how this eye look turned out because I did it on live and I was playing music on live. I was like listening to Britney, so whenever I listen to Britney, I have to like at least pop my back a bit when I'm listening. And this came out perfectly. Like it came out like I was literally paying attention with silence. That's how it looks. I love it. How are you guys doing? I'm not hip with the life path stuff. I don't know mine. Understandable. All I know, Nick, is that you're Sagittarius. That's all I really remember. I don't really remember too much else. But remember y'all, it's $10 for 1 question, 20 for 2 questions, 30 for 3 questions, so on and so forth. I prefer PayPal. Just make sure that when you send your question, you put your or when you send your make sure when you send your payment in PayPal, you put your question in the note so I know your question and I can answer it. Oh, you're Sagittarius sun and an Aries moon. Child. That's a lot of fire. I literally just looked up the washer timer and saw 22. Just add up the month, day, and year and reduce it to its numerical value. So it's 12/16 your year. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Let me see. For me, it would be 12 plus 27 plus 1991. 2030. So 3 plus 2 would be 5. I'm on life path 5. Oh, you can even see it. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm not gonna cry anymore. So yes, let me post the PayPal link because I'm probably not going to be on too long. I have a lot of readings I have to do, to be honest. A lot of personal readings, and I still have to record y'all's I guess hour, but I really do it for y'all. The 5G reading. I don't know what's going to come out with that, to be honest. Hopefully it's not too dark, and I don't have to take a long spiritual bath afterwards. Because, honey, after that Bill Gates one, I was like, I'm taking a spiritual bath. Definitely. Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moon. So your Sun and your Moon are in opposition. I'm doing a client birth chart reading on someone right now that has, I think because I like when I do birth chart readings, I record and then I like pause it and so I can take breaks and go pee or, go brew another cup of coffee or do a client reading that I have due right now or go live on YouTube like I'm doing right now. And I think I stopped at a point where like they have some sort of Taurus energy in their chart. But I think their Taurus in is opposition to something else in their chart. So that just made me think of that. Sash. By the way, I like that name. Life path 6 Taurus on Capricorn rising and Pisces moon. Interesting. Yes, Aisha, the Haitian John. Hi. Hi. How are you? Thank you for being here. I'm 1991. Hi, Natasha. I'm confused. I've been drinking tequila all night in my defense. I'm going to leave that one alone, Nick. Amazing Apparition says, yeah, that Bill Gates reading was heavy. It was. You're welcome. I still have to watch the Bill Gates video. Yeah, it was pretty heavy. But, what do you expect from someone that rich? To be honest. Eventually, they all get corrupted. Well, not all of them, but most of them get corrupted. I've been watching a lot of wealth documentaries. I just got Amazon Video Prime, so I have to check what documentaries they have on there, original documentaries. But I've been watching a lot of like videos on wealth and how wealthy people live. It's very interesting. Some of them are very interesting people. Very true, Lamarr. My life path is 4th. Oh, okay. So we're like life path 4, 5, 6s. Natasha says, hello, everyone. Love the wings. Perfection might never come out right. Oh, thank you, Natasha. I love that you all live for my wing eyeliner. It doesn't, I can tell it's not perfect on me either, but hopefully I try and make it look at least, decent or at least symmetrical for the most part. But thank you. I like it too, actually. I keep saying I did it on live, so it's not like I had I was listening to Britney Spears and I forgot who else, some Gaga, and I just was like, I don't know, I was just winging it literally, and this came out. Eventually, the wings were really thin, and I was like, I think I want to thicken it up a bit, so I just created a thicker line, and that kind of brought the look together. And then I did my eyebrows, a bit different than I usually do, because I usually have that little curve right there. But I was like, no, I want them to be like, all right. I'm life path 5. Yeah, a lot of us are life path 5s in here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Finally off work. Yeah, yes. Giving Prince vibes. I love Prince. Oh my god. Prince was so pretty. I like how you did your brows. Thank you, Aisha. We should do a Skype makeup day, Lamarr. That would be so fun. I mean, you can tell me all the makeup products I should buy. I'm about to buy a lot of stuff off Amazon, though, because I just got Amazon Prime Video, and apparently I get 2-day shipping, so... Ooh, I know Gaga sells her makeup on Amazon. I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe I could do a tutorial or like a review or something like that. I think that would be fun. Like if she has some good eyeliner. I feel like she does. Gaga usually has her eyeliners like usually like on point, on fleek, as we used to say back in the day. Do they still say that? On fleek? If it seems so outdated and corny when I say it now. Yeah, I love Prince. Yeah, like I think I want to get some of Gaga's makeup. I literally think I'm gonna look when I get off live and see if she has some good eyeliner. And I'll do a tutorial for y'all. Because I'll get it in 2 days. Ow, ow, ow. Because I like this, but I really don't have any complaints about this. It's the only thing is that like sometimes it does smudge a bit. It stays on for a long time, but sometimes it smudges. But this wears a long and it's Revlon. I get this from Walgreens, Walmart. I really can't complain with this eyeliner. I like this eyeliner. I just want to see what else is out there. This will always probably be a mainstay for me because this is what I just like started really doing my eyeliner with. So I think I'm always gonna have this like in my heart, but I want to explore other, I want to open up the relationship basically, with my eyeliner. I would never have a real open relationship, by the way. That's not me. I know she had a makeup line. Yeah, Gaga has a makeup line. Snatch. Yes. I was gonna say that earlier, but I stopped myself. On fleek. Fleeky. Fleek fleek. Yeah, I feel like do people still say that on fleek? You could set it with a dark black eyeshadow too. Someone told me to do a smoky eye on Instagram Live earlier. I was like, I don't know how to do that. Do you ever curl your locks? I mean, I would. I don't know how though. I mean, I would. I just haven't figured out the best way to do it. Someone told me to like curl my locks before I go to bed and then take them out when I wake up in the morning. Is that how I would do? I would have to probably do research. I would do it though. I want to curl my locks. I want to do different hairstyles with my locks. Some people think they look like braids. People call them braids. I'm like, they're clearly locks. But I mean, I could see how you think they look like braids. I mean, some people think I have on a weave or something like that. I'm like, this is definitely not a weave, honey. Your lock's looking fleek. Thank you, Nick. Are you growing yours out, Nick? Capricorns know how to exude that unbothered sexiness. Thank you, Crystal. Yes. Unbothered, honey. That's so true, though. Perm rods. Okay. I'm going to have to check to see if Sally's is open or maybe tomorrow I can go to Target. Probably Target. I hope Target isn't doing that thing where they have only a certain amount of people in and you have to wait in line. It's going to be so annoying. Because I don't know if Sally's is even open. Well, I guess I could order them online, right? I could just order them from Amazon. I think I'm going to check on Amazon and see what they have. I think that'll be way easier and probably way cheaper, actually, because I would have to Uber to Target, buy the perm rods, Uber back, and that's about, like, what, $50 right there? Like, girl, bye. No shade. Yes, unbothered energy. Yeah, I try to stay unbothered. For the most part, I am. I'm growing my hair out right now. I hate it. Why? I love growing my hair. I just wish that these little like ones I cut here would grow longer, faster, but they're growing out, so I can't really complain. But it just looks like I have like bangs, and that's not the look I'm going for. But hey, if it works, it kind of gives a couture vibe right now. I think it's my shirt with my eye makeup. I like this right now. I'm giving like Kate Moss tease. or something. I don't know. Or Model Ts. Yes. I like this. Okay. Perm rods. In my area, they're closed, no Sally's. Yeah, I figured that they'd be closed. Yeah, I'm going to check on Amazon. Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, everywhere is doing that now. Yeah, it's really annoying. Amazon, save yourself a trip. Yeah, I'm going to check on Amazon. It's going to be easier. I love Amazon, and that's where I buy my sage from. I'm actually going to buy that. I'm going to buy some sage from Amazon, and I'm going to check out perm rods. You guys say perm rods. Let me write that down, actually. Amazon is saving lives right now. For real. It works out. Thank you. Yeah, like these little bangs, child. I don't even know how this happened. I think I was just cutting my dreads one day because I think there was just too much buildup in them, like from products, like conditioners and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna cut them, and I think I cut my the top of my hair too short, and they've been growing so slow. But it's cute. The only issue is when the wind's blowing, and bees blow evenly, but this one is like gives off all fatigues. It'll like blow like this or like this. It's just like, oh my god, it's not cute, but it's cute right now. Large ones are flexi rods. Flexi rods. Try rice water. Where do I get that from? Is that on Amazon? I sound like such a first worlder. Is that on Amazon? Can I order that right now during quarantine? My hair is in that in between. Is in that in between phase. I want to hack it off and go back to my undercut fade with a quiff, but I'm committed already. Why are you growing your hair out? Are you just like growing it out? Vinegar rhinestone locks work. Excuse me. What kind of vinegar? By the way, remember you guys, I'm doing live readings. It's $10 for one question. 20 for 2 questions, 30 for 3 questions, so on and so forth. I keep talking. So when I talk a lot, I forget to actually promote my readings. Because I get too invested in the conversation. I like my eyebrows today. They're really cute. I need to remember how I did them. Because I really like this. Bye, Jen. You can make rice water. I do. How do you make rice water? Rice water is life and giving my edges a fighting chance. Child. Yeah, it looks like some of my edges need to I don't know. I think some of my edges need to just taming, really. But anyway. How do you make rice water though? How do you do that? I don't really actually have a problem with my edges. They've just been really. I haven't been moisturizing my hair lately. That's the only issue with me. So, but I'm all for hair treatment. I just don't like how my edges my edge is so uneven. But it's always been that way. That's the only thing I don't like about my edges. But at least I have edges, right? That's the key. Cackle. Anyway, how do you make rice water, y'all? Have a great night, Jen. I just wanna again and maybe lock it. I used to have long hair. It looks like you have long hair in your picture. White vinegar will do. I have white vinegar. Oh my god. Why do I not know any of this? How do you wash your Okay, so when it comes to the white vinegar, do you just like rinse your hair with the white vinegar and then like rinse it out? Like, what does that do? Because I literally just bought some white vinegar the other day for my salad, but like, I'm like, maybe I'll use it for my hair. So get white or brown rice and soak them overnight to get all the protein. Do I have white rice? I don't like white rice, so I definitely don't have white rice. Let me go see if I have brown rice. Hold on. Look, guys, this is the only rice I have right now. How sad. Okay. So I'll just get brown rice. I'll get some brown rice tomorrow. Let me write that down, actually. So what exactly, because I've heard of the rice water method, but what does it do? Like, how does it work? Do you just like spray your hair with the rice water throughout the day, or do you put it on before bed? Like, I'm confused. And I also at the same time want to. I think Walgreens is open. I think I may go buy brown rice or just walk up there. Actually, they're open. What do you want, Kat? Jesus. Now I'm like obsessed with like looking at my hairline and looking at my hair. Be quiet. Just put the rice in water and drain the rice out and put the leftover water in the spray bottle. Okay. Nick, I need a haircut, but it's quarantine though. Then transfer it to a container and place it in the fridge for a few hours and place it in a squirt bottle and use it while you're in the shower. I'll send you a video, Lamarr. My daughter shared it with me. Okay. It works. Clean the rice by soaking it in water. Drain. Use a mason jar. Fill it up with water. Add lemon peels and seal it for a few days. Okay. I swear jasmine rice works best, but could just be me. I like jasmine rice. I like jasmine rice better than I like white rice. It just like tastes better. The protein in the rice helps lengthen your hair. Oh. You can mix a bit of shampoo with vinegar in a container. Put your locks in it. I use mine at night as I leave and spray before bed. You guys, you know what? I think I may walk up to Walgreens when I get off live actually because I need to. Oh wait, I think they close at 9 though. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:45. I'll go tomorrow. But I need to buy some shampoo actually. Now that you guys mention it, I need to buy shampoo and conditioner. So I'll do that tomorrow. I don't feel like going right now. I wouldn't even make it up there in time for them to like be open. But okay, tomorrow I'm gonna go and get some Fonzie. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get some shampoo, conditioner, and brown rice and a spray bottle. Now you guys are making me want like brown rice now. Fonzie, do it again. Do it one more time. One more time. Coconut oil and eucalyptus oil. This cat's annoying. Stop. I love coconut oil. I'm allergic to coconut, so I'm scared. Do you guys have pets that it's like you only like the only way they listen is if you hit them or if you get really like put bass in your voice with them? Fonzie's one of those pets. It's like you have to pop him on his tail or pop him on his like snout to get him to stop. He's so bad. Your cat is named Fonzie. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Then don't do it, Lamarr. Don't do what? See, I'm noticing the difference between the two. This one I should have made it a little bit thicker. This one should have had more wisp to it a little bit. And usually with my eyebrows, I like to like end them with like inward more. So it like gives a circle effect with the eyelashes going up and then kind of almost like going inverted. I don't know. It's really weird. It's like the details when it comes to makeup that makes a difference. Coconut oil, yeah, I'm not gonna do it because I'm allergic to coconut. So I'm like, child, I don't want my freaking head to swell up, right? Ugh. I have a pet. She's so sweet. She thinks she's a human. That's how Fonzie is. He thinks he's human. You use a spray bottle with water to discipline cats. I spray him with water, but he doesn't listen. But you notice how I like popped him on his snout and he's not bothering me anymore? When you don't have a spray bottle, you use your palm, honey. That's how that goes. But he's still right here, though. He's just not vying for attention. But you guys have like sold me on the rice water situation, so I'm gonna try that tomorrow. And see how I like it. I'm really wanting some rice though right now, which is interesting. Oh my gosh, brown rice sounds so good right now. I don't think I've eaten all day. But all right, you guys, I think I'm going to sign off because I've pretty much talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I still have content to record. I still have clients I have to read for. I'm literally in the middle of doing a birth chart reading right now. So I was like, let me take a break and go live and talk about Uranus and Taurus and talk to my people. So I've done that. And now it's time to go. So remember, you all, thank you for being here. And remember, I'm available for personal readings via my website, Lamarr Townsend Tarot.com. So if you would like a reading, contact me. You can also schedule a reading with me via Schedule City on my website. Also, I'm doing tarot classes. I have 2 tarot classes to do tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. And you can also sign up for a tarot class with me as well. And remember, you guys, until the next one, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you also hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get all notifications every time I go live and upload a brand new video. And also make sure that you check out my content on Vimeo as well. Love and light, and I'll see you in the next video, or I'll see you for your own personal reading. Either way, I'll see you soon. Be blessed, stay safe, and stay sane.